Hello guys, welcome back to the Art of War, and today I played Streamer's Battle. I'll explain you all. So today I played Streamer's Battle and I lost miserably against a 2500 player, which evokes Berserk. And I could have won it. I could have won against a 2500 player if I wasn't stupid. But we will basically do a review of the games I played today. That's what we will do. So we are going here. We are going here and yeah. So yeah, it started on this one. Yeah, this was the battle. I wanted to do just a video of this battle. The battle was this game, and you saw the end, unfortunately. But e4, e5. Until now, standard opening. I have my pawn guarding against it. Then I play the knight. He pins my knight. I pin his knight. He captures. I recapture. He moves his knight there. I thought that play was a really weird play, but you'll see. Then I play this, and he captured. Then I captured. You are seeing the mistake here. So I wanted to be ambitious. I wanted to capture, then he would recapture, and then I would capture, and I would be equal. And for some reason, I did not do this first and then do that, or even if I did not do those things, at least I would just play this and it would have been fine. But no, I insist on playing the bishop. So after this, oh, and no, and what I played would be fine. I eat the queen, he eats, and then I will be down. No, I would not be down, but because I played this, so I could still castle my king. He captured my bishop, and I'm down 3. I thought about giving up. I even clicked the arrow to turn back, and then it appears resign the game or continue, and I continued. And yeah, I was almost out of time, but e6. Now I go forward with the trade of rooks because although I shouldn't do this, I didn't see way to continue the game without this trade of rooks because I had an advantage. His rooks was not connected, so if I could trade the rooks, I would have a rook in the center, strike at the center. But he plays a pawn and I capture the pawn, threatening his bishop. His bishop captures a pawn there, and now I capture his rook. This was probably the best move. Then I should have threatened the bishop without the rook there, you know. Then he plays. I capture the bishop. He captures my knight. I capture with the pawn. He plays the knight, and then I start a plan. I start infiltrating the rook in his defenses. He plays a bishop to protect that pawn. I just continue with that. Then he plays the rook to g1. Then he captures my pawn with the knight. Then I do the brilliant move. Rook to b1. Now he's forced to give up his rook. I take his rook, and he basically went from almost checkmating because in case you don't know, this is checkmate. This is checkmate. This is checkmate. So if I had thought of other ideas like oh, maybe knight would be better before I did that play, or I had thought on knight. I had thought on knight here, then here. For some reason, I would have lost because I didn't see a checkmate going. I did not see a checkmate going, but I'm just seeing now, real quick. Let's checkmate. So better timing there was not. He captures with the bishop because I was running very low on time. So he still thought he could win, although now I'm 2 points up. No, I'm actually 4 points up because with that play with the rook I captured two of his pawns. Then with the rook I put on h7, threatening his pawn, which you can. Now looking back, you may think, I may think that it was a bad move. I should have just played other things like here or here, threaten his knight. But stick with my thought at the time. I'm running out of time. I need to win this game. It's not going to be easy. He is a good player. So I just simplify. He has a knight. He can do loads of things with it, with a knight. He can fork my rook and my king, and now I'm just eliminating that knight. So now I'm a knight. I'm a knight in the pawn up. I mean, it's all simplified. He plays that. I play c6, preparing b5. Now b5. He captures. I capture. His king starts moving. I move my king in front. The king continues moving to the side. Now his king moves to c3. My king moves to h4, capturing his pawn. I let him have that pawn. Now my king captures there. Because I'll let him have that pawn because now I have this pawn here and he ain't taking this pawn from me. He tries that. Now I play my knight here, double protecting the pawn for no reason. Then I play the pawn there, then my king, and then you might say, just queen, let him have the knight. To what? To I mean, he's on the side, so it wouldn't be that hard of giving a rook and king in game. But I'm really, and I'm playing very calmly. I don't know why. I was not tired when I was playing this, but I was playing really calmly, like and I'm running real low on time. So why? It's simple. I'm going to queen this uh, next move. So I just protect the knight with a check on the king, and now my knight is protected. He can buy my king. He cannot do anything against it. So I just queen, and I also thought on those really low seconds that I had that this gives an excellent mate. His king is going to be in a terrible position. For example, I can now play here. He plays. He can then play here, and then my queen is here. What can she play? And then she can play here. Checkmate. And I think that's how it went. Yep. h5, g5, checkmate. A good game, but not good enough to beat me. It was not good enough. This game was also pretty interesting. We'll just normal opening. He does a fried liver attack, and he conquers. He takes a pawn out of it and damage my structure. He got what he wanted, but I mean he didn't get the maximum, but he got what he needed and what he wanted. And I went this game. No, you know what? I'm not going to trade this game right now. because I will do a separate video of that game called How to Recover from the Fried Liver Attack. Okay. This is the game. Alexander Utnasov. See, he's so high ranked that I losing from him didn't lose any ranking, and he didn't win any rank by beating me. And he evoked Berserk. I could have won this. I could have won 200 and 2508 player. D4, D5, C4, C6, F3. He's a pro. He went for the Queen's Gambit. Then I went for the Slav. It's not the only. I know the Queen's Indian attack, but for me, the easiest to play is the Slav. You just play the pawns easy. So then he played the Queen, and instead of playing the Knight here, that is also a fine move, but yeah, I should have played the Knight first. This happens, this happens, this happens, and now I had one shot of winning. He was like 110 Berserk, and my rook is secure, okay? But instead of playing what I had thought initially, bishop here, bishop here, this whole side is open. Bishop here, no, just see how many opportunities, because this guy was Berserk, he didn't think about it. Tank, all these things. Or just move the bishop, give my king breathing space. But no, I play this. He plays b5, and I have to play d7. No. If I had played with my bishop, my king would have escaped, and his bishop would be for grabs. It's a sad story, it is a sad story, but what can you do about it? Nothing, so... We are 12 minutes on time, so I will get back to the streamers battle, which didn't go well for me, and I will play some for you. In case you didn't know, I was on 52. Oh, I have another game to review. Wait. Oh, no, but I have another game to review. Yes, in case you don't know, I was place 52 on a streamers battle tournament, and this was the misclick. We already start well. Already starting well. With oh, he left the game. Please, he left the game. 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 He left the right in time to get my victory. I won 11 ranking points back on 1,000 E. Now I'll review, and I didn't have time to review a game for you, okay? Yeah, I'm on the Chess Network team, probably one of the worst. But it's a good channel, so I went with it. What? See? And he was He's Berserk. I'm going to win this by time. with his queen, he wouldn't. This how you lose. This how you lose. The queen. I need to play, but I don't know how I didn't saw, like when I played the pawn, how I didn't saw that my knight was covering, so he couldn't hit with my queen. And now I'm losing because I'm so. I'll lose this game. Forget what I said. I'm going to lose this game. He was berserk. He was. At least I won a bishop now. No, I did not. I was doing how I didn't saw that. Oh my god, that was covered. I need to castle. My only chance is to castle. I have a plan. Boom. Boom! Discover check. His bishop is mine. Boom. Brilliant move. Brilliant move. Brilliant move, man. Brilliant move. Now he's giving me his pawn. Brilliant. Now he's giving me another pawn. Maybe yes, maybe not. No, he's not. Will he give me another pawn or no? I don't know, but I know what I'm going to play next. And then I'm going to take this pawn and I'm going to push mine. Think. Why didn't lost the game because I didn't sacrifice the. The only thing I can do is try to win on time, which I'll try. Oh, he sacrificed his queen because unknown reasons. Almost, guys, almost. So we will review the other game I wanted to show you. I was on. Oh, this isn't one. Oh, because it's showing me my place that I'm now, but I was on place 52. I was 52. That's why I played next with the 2500. Okay. Then it move and then I play pawn. He plays the knight there. He has no bishop cover there, so it's not an attack. It's not the fried liver attack. I hit with the bishop. He captures the pawn. I capture with my pawn. He captures with his bishop. I castle. He plays the queen. I play the queen. He plays the pawn. I play the pawn. I get my queen back, and this is where he wins. He gets my queen, and then I give up. I just wanted to show you. Let's get back to the tournaments. Chess Network is almost in last. Only Ray Robinson fans are and EJM Gatakamsky are back. Can I still enter the first team? Can I? I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can. This guy's not very smart. Oh, because he went berserk, that's why he's playing shitty moves. Because he went berserk. My god, he's so stupid. My god. Because I have no interest in attack, I just want to, I will attack, but I mainly to defend. I will castle same side. I will not castle the other side. Why did I play that? I have no idea. I did not mean to play that. Oh, I know an opportunity that he can explore. I'll not let him explore that opportunity. Hello guys, we are still in. I lost my chart, but against a guy that's playing Berserk, and now we are almost back on time because no, I'm winning, and he's 1,500. I'm winning a player 1,500. I almost won a 2,500. Yes, I have more time, and I'm winning in material. This is definitely a win. Unless I screw up, that's a probability. Don't take that off the charts. This will try. I made points because I have 3 pawns, so I was already winning before I did that. I think I play here, then I'll play there. I hope I didn't screw up. No, I did not. I'm taking this bishop. No, I'm just getting here. I should probably, yeah, went here. Now he can't attack me. Now I'm losing on time. I need to play faster. Fast. Damn it. Play fast. Why did I lose my charge? If I lose, this is because of my charge. I can still tie this because if I lose all my pawns, that's a draw because he cannot checkmate me with a bishop and oh, I'm going to get a queen. Oh, wait 2 seconds! But Victor Zador, you see, and I still won. He lost. He still lost. So he still lost. Oh, now I'm imagining. I, I would have won like 20 points of ranking. Oh no, I would have won like 20 points of ranking. I only won 5. Why? Why? I need to play more of these tournaments with high-rated players so I can win games like this. They go like berserk and then then they lose. Then they lose. He's no, I'm not going. He's 2000. I'm not going berserk. If I play against a 900, maybe I'll go berserk. Probably not. I play slow. I'm not a fast player. He can go the Evan Gambit. Oh, this guy's stupid. He went for the Giacomo Piano. He was the Evans Gambit instead of the Evans Gambit. Now he got my bishop. Oh, he went berserk. He went berserk. He went berserk. Berserk, 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 berserk. He went 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 berserk. Went berserk. He 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 went berserk. Guys, I'll end it right here. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you next time. Peace.